Okay, so today we're playing this deck, which is a new Zarimi Priest. Overall, I've seen this deck actually perform pretty well, and kind of like in a tier 1 list of the decks to play right now, with a win rate about like 55% overall, which is kind of strong. As far as I realized, like it's probably unfavored against like mages and all that good stuff that that was you know, frequent on ladder before, but right now there are not a lot of those. I didn't like see a lot of them like consistently as it is for now. So a lot of people actually try some weird decks and some weird experiments. So let's just jump right in and get started. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared, and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Oh, a paladin. How is Zarimi doing right now? I'm kind of curious. How is Zarimi doing? Thirsty is probably like no games. How is Zarimi doing right now? 54%. The worst matchup is when Shaman and Demon Hunter. Okay, good to know. Don't really want a Crimson Clover right now, because I don't really want like to draw next turn. Kind of want a Whelp or Angler next turn. That is much better. Much better. But so, I hope. Okay. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Let's see if you have any respawns for that one, by the way. Divine Brew. Nice response, my dude. Can do a couple of 1-drops and a Dream Ball for us to draw, actually. Seems fun. Seems fun. Ooh. Okay, let's see if he has any kind of response here, because that feels strong. That feels a little strong here. Going into Cyber. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. Can draw a couple of cards. Well done. Sing with me. Probably something like this is happening. Can do one here. Like one here. Draw a couple. And so it's here, Sasquatch is here. Can draw one more. Or heal. I guess we're healing, because I don't really want this to die to one simple dude. I mean, prismatic beam, right? Prismatic beam. Okay, now we kind of need Zarimi not to burn here. For him to play at least something. Okay, that is something, that is a thing here. All I need is Zarimi not to be burned. Zarimi not to be burned. How much damage is 21 by the way? 21. Can you imagine that? I think it's enough draws for me. I kind of want like to do something like this. I think there should be enough draws for me. I have to play it Garganzoma probably. It'd be a little better. Would be a little better than a whelp, I guess. But it will burn a card in such a case. I guess that's fine. First strings. Okay. Good stuff. We can do an Amazon. Like, do we need that? Don't believe so. I guess we're preparing for gold old Zarimi, right? Kind of preparing for a gold old Zarimi. This one is probably like better for under Zarimi, right? Or do we like play it anyway? It feels like it doesn't have like anything here. It might have another keeper strings. It feels like he doesn't have anything at all. Okay, let's just like, let's just do it. You can do a Sasquatch or Fields of Born if you want. But I kind of want a second diamond or more, I think.
100% real fake gold.
I didn't call him. Okay. Not a problem.
One dose solves any problem.
Okay, it kind of gets a little annoying then. Kind of gets a little annoying then. It means it's cool. But we can like do it like Nessa here. For 2 more Amazons. Not too bad either. I guess that is better because Rodden will summon a lot of weird stuff. A lot of weird stuff, right? Oops. Hello there. Welcome to the party. Enjoy the fact that you will not play anything here. Opponents, like we don't really have any kind of elementals. We kind of have like a holy spell here, so that is like the best we have. Like you can do Sasquatch as well. Like, is it better? I guess it is, right? I guess it is better to actually get a hot Sasquatch here. Where's the next turn? Oh, hold on. We don't really have an Amazon this one, right? Fast clock is not does not work like this. We actually had to. Unfortunately. Oh, Zarimi. How much damage do we have? How much damage do we have? I mean a lot.
Together in harmony.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
Together in harmony.
Really? Are still in this game?
My connection grows. Job done.
Really? Are still in this game? How disrespectful. How disrespectful though. Okay. Holding pretty well against Guy, right? Well, he didn't like have a really cool hand in the beginning. But the idea that Amazon just raises this guy is real cool. Amazon just destroyed the Guy Paladin. Well, good thing an overheal disappeared, so the Gaia can live now, right?
The blessings of nature.
Overheal disappeared for a Gaia to live. Where's our worst matchup, by the way? Oh, Demon Hunter. Hunter and the Shaman. I talked about it. What is the next one? Paladin was actually a third worst. Oh, not too bad. Druid is kind of like in top tier for us. Second best. Interesting. I kind of want to leave all of those. I kind of like those. Let's do it. He doesn't find anything, we'll just do a Wrangler turn 1. And that should be fine.
I see you've brought guests.
Colonians or what? Yeah.
I did not see
Happy
that
Halloween.
coming.
We are the aggro now. Has to find a respawns here. The guy has to find respawns here. So we draw a claim marker here, right? Kind of like one draw. Okay. Let's cycle through the deck a little. Let's cycle through the deck a little. Ramp up. We need to develop a weapon, by the way. We need to find Crimson Glory. Okay. Burn down ruin. Okay, interesting. At least he didn't have a miss though, it was 5 mana. That's a good sign. That's some good sign. Amazon for us, oh. Getting spicy though.
Starting the operation.
Fort and noon.
Night sing.
Oh, here's a Crimson Quarter, by the way. Okay, let's apply some pressure. Zarimi's here. Let's see what's up. I'm kind of curious how well it does against an alliance. We lost pretty badly with an Odin warrior against that one. Do you really think that that a locked board would actually stop us here? No. There's like 1 extra damage. That's fine. Do we like need an extra card? That is my question. I guess we do. But we might probably... No, not really. We'll have a wealth. Don't really want to burn anything. Don't really want to burn anything. There's a lethal next on him. Let's buy away.
I bestow these gifts.
You know? Okay. Refresh. Need some board room for us. Rising waves. Fine. Burn something. Okay, get something like I desire here. We can kind of do an Amazon. Oh no, we can't, right? We don't have like the mana for it right now. He's warrior all for his house. Interesting. Interesting.
That rope's burning again.
He probably had this weapon, and that's what I saw. Oh, okay. Just to heal him. Interesting. Like corn. Unfortunate for us. So in such a case, we do what? Clean water is not like enough. I kind of want to summon a lot of 5 left. A lot of dragons. Got 1-drop dragon. Let's try to find it. 50-50. Just letting go. 4 left. That's nice. I guess he might clear Steel Ring. He needs like an alliance spin. No, it's a little awkward. Okay, let's leave this. It's more than enough for us. We need to develop an Amanzo, and if we don't really have a way to lethal him after, we'll just like, you know, do a soft walk and all the good stuff. I think Zeal. Zeal is fine. Vol'jin is good. A lot of good stuff for us. Mista, okay. Rising Wings. Hero Follower. And the wood. And the heal ring. Good stuff. Vol'jin is good to have. Don't get me wrong. Don't really have like too bad of an overkill, so I mean have to place our City Drifter here. Because we're kind of low, he might just find 8 damage by itself. That's 2.
You don't want to see Gotham.
It is finished.
Well, you know, him finding a full board clear on turn like 1-5. That was awesome, no? And on turn 5 he had a Neo-9. Like, we had 6 mana after his full board clear with a Neonar, just like refreshing the mana here. I guess you have to hurl like this against an arrow just to win with this deck. Well, you know, happens. You know, you can encounter matches like this. And 40 card all, you'll finally lie or whatever. Not really like too much, I would say. Not a lot of people actually like that stuff, but... Shop Farm. What about Shop Farm? What about Shop Farm? Can we like deal with it efficiently? Or Court Synchronize? That is kind of cool. Okay, let's leave this. Kind of like an extra dragon for us. Oh, folded. Trapping to one. So that is a Shafarin. That is a Shafarin.
Starting the operation.
Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, that's annoying, so. Really? 1 mana, destroy 2 beat minions? And a Saucy Deckhand with a charge on a board? Okay, then. To prevent an aggro, really. That's cool. Georgia. Tries to punish a farm. And draw the weapon. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff, my dude. You can kind of like have a good combo on the next turn. I don't believe he has like a really good efficient way to actually clear huge boards. As far as I remember, it was a Tar Slick plus Fan of Knights, right? That's about it. That's about it. And the Dubious Purchase, but he needs a snipe. But he needs like a snipe into a huge minion. We can find a snipe now. Nice. Let's get some pressure in. Look how like huge minions though. Gets like +2 attack. Okay. Oh. And this one actually gives +1. That is a nice. That is a nice position right there. Some nice one. Tar's like, oh my, really? And a Fan of Knights probably, and all of that good stuff. No, Bargain Beam Buccaneer just to, you know, just to sustain a little. 0 Shapar, as it is for now. Awesome. Deafen, okay. You could deafen this guy, but you know. Shadow stuff, okay. Thirsty. That's not too bad. Okay, he's out of Tarslex, right? Out of Tarslex. He still has one defense somewhere in his deck. He probably has a couple of Eviscerates. Still tries to punish a farm. Okay. Good to know.
As a gracious host,
Punish a farm, finally, okay.
person
It has a coin. Okay. It has
entertaining.
when inspired. At least we have an Amazon, okay. The only problem for us is that we don't really have a Sasquatch. Which damage to 11. Need to develop this. Someone? 20.
I must consider.
Like, we can do a power core synchronize on this one. But what if the game actually goes on for quite long? Thirsty Drifter by itself, Crimson Cloaky out, for example. Kind of need to get those dragons out. I mean, this can be like a lethal after, right? 6 hits at 14. Yeah, that is kind of like a lethal threat. Kind of like a lethal threat. And the only board clears that are left for him, I guess, are those, Buccaneers. Why do you play Prep here? What the hell are you doing? Is this like a conceited one? That is a minion, like this one. Okay. We have more minions. That is my question now. It feels like it doesn't, right?
Our time is almost up.
Well, you found it. And I don't really have a response. I mean, dude, 18 plus 12, 30 damage. If I just play an Amazon. If I just play an Amazon. What can we like with a 6 drop? Gnomalia. Does it even like provide us a possibility of staying alive? No, not really. 1 and 6. It doesn't help. This like doesn't help at all. I mean, that's like the most we can do. We can find a risk, right? Unfortunately. Could find a risk, for example, and I guess that would be exactly enough for us to get it out for free. I think. Like he even played out a prep here for sole purpose of like him getting a full hand, right? Full hand with all of those buccaneers and stuff. I guess that was fair. I guess that was fair for him to play out a full hand buffed with a 15-15 there. Okay. Well, I mean, turn 7, right? He didn't even have a shock party like turn 1, 4 or 5. Reasonable. I wonder if there was like a better play for us to actually not play as AAECAZ and try to find a Crimson Clergy. How about that? I'm not sure if that could like change things, but it could. It was a possibility for us. It was a possibility for us, I think. We got a Crimson Clergy, have a little, you know, different draw here. We have a couple of extra draws. I guess he'll kill a Crimson Clergy anyway, right? Like we'll have one extra draw, we would be one card deeper. What could we get there? Like I wonder. I wonder if there was a possibility for us to actually win that one. Because it felt close, like if only one more minion that was left on the board on the final stage was out, and we just needed like extra 3 damage there somehow. If just one more was out, there could be a whole difference. Huge difference. That is actually not too bad.
Just use water. Sweet, beautiful water.
That is actually not too bad. We can do a AAECAZ next turn if we're lucky. We obviously hope for a funnel cake top deck, because that would be just huge. Crimson Clergy top deck, and not too bad.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
I think that is a power chord synchronized, right? We need to use AAECAZ. Still need a funnel cake top deck, hopefully.
In their waters. Keep on panning.
Trusted fishing around. There's 7, 5. Like we cannot play it for 0, so it's like 0 ways in the world for us to do so. We can play it for 3 like this. I mean, we have to get rid of Clergy in case, you know, like he actually wants to hit a 4/4. We have a lace on next turn, by the way.
A limited time.
It doesn't help. He needs to freeze exactly all 4 damage minions. Cool.
insignificant. Be gone!
Okay, kinda need to kill everything now. For 8 mana, right? So there is another tsunami. You won.
Next time
Yeah.
will be different.
Awkward. Well, it always feels good to actually win against the mage. That was an aggro. Because you're starting to, you know, to search for a game with a mage right there, and you hoped for you know, to find what? To find a deck that doesn't actually answer you, that was not actually built specifically to destroy a mage. Really now. A lot of rogues. A lot of rogues. Do I have to like
Give me strength.
play a triple blood these days? Not a triple blood, but like any kind of control DK with reds. I really know. John Walden. John Walden is actually really nice against like all the Shafar madness. Like to have in a hand. Can be good. Let's see how it goes. My god, is not too good. Might give him power chord synchronize. That is actually really good for him. And even a funnel cake is really good for him too. Funnel cake is like awesome for him. It just gives him more room for all that good stuff. Really, I'm giving away a bargain bean right there, like this. Well, I mean, okay. Let's try.
Any problem?
Go have Magada for an extra draw here. We just have like one power chord synchronized left in our hand. Knickknack Shack. Weird, but I take it, I guess. Let's draw here. Okay, that's nice. So we were 2-2 with winners. That is nice. 2-2 as a winner. He cleared, really? Is it like a Magada turn? Or will burn something? I don't really like that. As the well of this one. I hope to find a Crimson Clover from here.
Starting the
It
operation.
didn't happen. Power Core Synchronize? I guess it's good. I kinda want to chill more so. Dream. Power Core Synchronize. We'll probably get a Crimson Cleric out next turn. Do you like want to Power Core Synchronize that? I'm not sure. Let's do this. Let's just play mana efficiently. I don't really want like a lot of value. I just want like this to work as an aggro, you know. That's all I want right now. Okay, don't find a Shafar like this.
As a gracious host, I will tend to personally. How entertaining.
I'm so sick of that stuff. I was thinking about a power core synchronized for chill and watching here. Because that can, like, appears to be somehow like a good play.
For a noon.
Misplayed, right?
Starting the operation.
You can do Magada now. There's a snake hole for you. Okay. It's interesting that like even Magada in this deck specifically benefits Ashapar, and that is like second time we face that stuff in a couple of games. So lucky, I guess. We kind of need a top deck of a Sasquatch. Actually, I wonder. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Like what? What is that for?
Choose soon.
He trains, okay. Shadow Star, okay.
Starting the operation.
Water! Sweet, beautiful water!
Dawn and noon.
Light sings, and the everyone stay in sync.
Okay. Deck hand play. Still not a lethal as far as I see it. Let's see how he plays it. It is not a lethal. There's 16, 17, no. Oh, he might have an eviscerate somehow, right? Hold on, he has like a couple of bounces. Really? Oh, he casually has this as an only minion. Oh. Awkward. Okay. Good stuff. Brilliant. Well. I guess that was a point, right? But, you know, a little unlucky. I don't really believe we have anything like to opposed to Shafar Rock. Like we don't really have any kind of board clears. We don't have an interaction with their hand. We have like all of those Magadas and good stuff, like right, that gives them even more tools to actually activate a Shafar. So all we have to rely for is for them not to draw like a Shafar in the first 5 turns, and that is not what happened in the last couple of games, right? Overall, like against the mage and all of that good stuff, deck performed pretty strong. So I kind of like that idea that we just annihilated a mage till turn 6 after they actually played one tsunami, and after they just conceded because they couldn't stop the aggressions there. So I like the idea of this deck. It feels pretty strong. We didn't play it for a while. I enjoyed it Zarimi Priest at some point, like before, like a couple of months ago. Right now, it's like the second time we actually try this out. Before I just like tried it for a couple of games too, and this time we actually tried it out because it's now again in the meta. So as far as this right now, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on YouTube. Check all the links in the description of the video to all the playlists that you might enjoy, to the deck that you saw right there right now that I performed with. But for now, that is bye bye.